My name's Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm gonna wreck it!
30 years I've been doing this.
I can fix it!
It's hard to love your job when no one else seems to like you for doing it.
You're just the bad guy who wrecks the building.
I'm Melissa Hernandez, and welcome to In Your Life. Today, I am joined by Mr. John C. Reilly, the voice of Wreck-It Ralph. How you doing?
Very good.
I loved the film, so much fun, but I must ask, have you ever walked into a room and felt like Ralph, like nobody wanted to see you?
Yeah, sure. Come on, those early days of parties when you're a teenager, you're like, ooh, I don't know anybody here. But for the most part, I've been very lucky, you know.
Everybody gets excited when they see you.
Especially these days, you know. You do a few movies, people...
There's
They
John!
tend to be happy to see you, yeah. You walk through an airport like, hey, I love you! Like, I love you too.
That's gotta be a great feeling though, too.
It is good.
Now, your character, obviously, this guy, you know, big, tough guy, but has a heart of gold.
It suited me, I think. Not that I'm such a big, tough guy. I'm pretty big, but
yeah.
I hope I have a heart of gold. I try to. Yeah, it was a really fun character to play. I got to be very creative, actually, in the recording sessions. Got to improvise a lot. The other actors came in, so we had a lot of, you know, time to work together and work off of each other, which is different than most animated films. And also, you know, Rich Moore, the director, included me in the creative process of how the story was coming together, and they really brought me in to hear my ideas and stuff. So it was more than just a job. It really felt like I was getting to pour my heart into it. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
That's wonderful. And it's, you know, it's a video game. I used to love Pac-Man. You know, that was one of my favorite games, but I always felt that the more I played that game, the worse I would get. That's
exactly what happened to me.
You too?
Same thing.
Nuh-uh.
I was so great at games when I would start, and then, you know, it's
you would
supposed
just
to be the
get
opposite.
worse. And then it was like another quarter, here's another quarter, more 50 cents. So it was just like a big...
But maybe it's the games themselves doing that. Maybe they deliberately program the games to get a little bit harder to keep you trying, you know?
That's it. I had not thought of that.
Maybe it's a conspiracy.
It is. It's an arcade conspiracy. That's exactly what it is. Now, you're one of these title characters of Disney. Everywhere you go, you see these billboards, you know, Wreck-It Ralph. We grow up with Disney being, you know, all the movies, Cinderella, Snow White. Now you're one of those characters. That's gotta be kind of cool.
It hasn't even quite sunk in yet. You know, it's a really big honor. You know, if you think about...
Of course.
All the movies that have affected you from Disney over the years, from the time I was born. It's a big honor. It was very humbling to go into some of the same recording studios where movies like Jungle Book were recorded, and to stand in the same place where some of my heroes recorded was really a special thing. And like I said, it hasn't even quite sunk in yet. It's like we're just bringing the movie to the world right now, so I can already Already, little kids are recognizing my voice. They're like, you're Ralph. Your voice is Ralph. Like,
that's gotta be great.
It's just from the trailer.
Where's Ralph?
Oh, sorry, Cubert. It's me, Ralph.
So I can't imagine what it's going to be like once the movie gets out there in the world.
Well, if you can tell our viewers at Generation Enye in your voice why they should watch it.
Hello, I'm John C. Reilly. I'm inviting you to see my new film, Wreck-It Ralph. Generation Enye, you will not be disappointed, I guarantee it.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bag.
We can't change who we are. You can't mess with the program, Ralph.
Some nights I win.
Everyone here says I'm just a mistake.
You ready for this?
What do I stand for?
I'm not leaving you here alone.
Well, let's close out with the bad guy affirmation. I am bad.
And that's good. I will never be good. No.
And that's not bad.
Hold that thought.
There's no one I'd rather be than me.
Why do I fix everything I touch? It's make your mama's proud time.
I love my mama! Oh, good. The cops. Hold still.
Ow! Take that.
What are you doing?
One game at a time, Ralph.